All right, we should be live. How is everybody doing?
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Thank everybody so much for being here on Sarah's Moonlit Sterling channel for the first time.
Yay!
Thank you, Miss Pamela, for being here. Thank you for Miss Jane for being here. I'm just really excited to get started. I think that we maybe should probably wait a few minutes to let people kind of trickle in. Does it sound like a good plan?
Talk a couple minutes and let each other know, Yeah, hopefully word to get out and people will start coming in.
Yeah, just a couple minutes.
There's a
And
lot
then,
going on right now.
right, yeah. Well, I mean, in the meantime, we can discuss the bid increments, kind of the plan. I'm not really sure how long, we're planning on staying on. I just wanted to kind of go with the flow, and I didn't plan on it being a super long stream. But again, we can just go with the flow.
Yep.
So right now the plan is to do $1 bid increments until, thank you, Stephen and Shelby, I appreciate it. $1 bid increments until $10, and then it'll go up to $2 bid increments, and then after 50, it'll go up to 5. After 100, it'll go up to 10. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and comment. Don't be afraid to ask. I'm definitely learning. These ladies are definitely helping me quite a bit. This community has been awesome. Is there anything y'all wanted?
My mentor is right there in the audience. She held my hand through a lot of trial and tribulations and still does. Miss Kim Adopted Retrospects. My dear friend, thank you so much for everything you've done for me. And she had you and me on there together at one point.
I was just about to say.
Yeah.
It was a little bit of a trial to get there together all at once, but it was a lot of fun once we did. And I told Miss Pam that if I know that Kim isn't reselling right now, so I didn't want to push. But that is someone that has also been really supportive, Miss Kim, and just really helpful, just answering questions. Like Pam said, she had me on her channel when I, one of the first lives that I did on YouTube. She's helped me on Whatnot as well, which I've kind of backed away from, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of leaned into YouTube a little bit, but
yeah.
Kim has been absolutely amazing. For sure. And I can't wait for her to start selling again so I can start watching her again. I see her go live every once in a while, but I can never catch it.
Mira, thanks for coming in.
Hello, everybody.
Dirt Road Memories, hi. I don't know if I know Stephen Shelby. Nanette, hi Nanette, how are you?
I ship from Texas. And hello, Nanette.
I just sent it out on my
I'm in top chat or private chat. I don't see where it says.
Oh, Shelby. I was like, thanks. She's my coworker. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Oh, that's sweet.
How's everybody's day going?
Don't you hate that dead silence?
Yeah.
Everyone's fear. Is anybody even going to show up?
Oh, my.
I mean, it looks like we've been on for about 5 minutes. We can go ahead and get started. Jane, if you wanted to go first.
If you like, sure.
Okay, yeah, we can go ahead. And then Pam, if you wanted to go after her, I'll go last.
Okay.
All right. Let me just switch it to. Oops. How do I There we go.
There you go. You got it done before I could get it out. I'm Jane. Everybody, y'all know who I am. I ship from Pennsylvania. I do use PayPal. That's all I use. And I ship from Pennsylvania. I forgot what I was going to say. Like I said, you all pretty much know who I am. I do build a box. And how that works is each month you take a whole month and build your box. And then the beginning of the next month, you get billed for the month before. Okay? So it gives you time to save, also gives you time to know what you like. Always remember, I'm human. I make mistakes. Write it down what you get. Write down your price. And that way you can keep track. Because a month is a long time. And I do several sales. So if you, at any time you need that invoice right away, you need that package right away, just let me know. For a gift or just for anything. I sold an oil lamp that needed to go immediately because they had no power. So,
oh wow,
things happen. And that was no problem. I got it out. She got it. That's what mattered. I don't know what else to say. I do a little bit of everything. My heart is old glass, but I do a little bit about everything. Clothes, old toys, old games, glass, figurines, you name it. Yep, I bring it. So, do you want me to go ahead and do 3 or wait till you all have?
like the intro.
Yeah.
Oh, you can go ahead and Pam, unless you think otherwise, you can go ahead and do 3, and then we can each like introduce ourselves as we go.
Okay. Well, y'all know Easter is coming, and you'll have to forgive me because I do get up and go right out there because that's where I store a lot of stuff. So I go get it and bring it in here. This is my granddaughter's room, and she, Graham, I'm coming up. Ooh, got to get everything cleared out. So I wanted to bring these heavy glass. They have like a green hue to them. And please forgive my voice. It goes up and down and in and out. I've been so sick. Okay? And these, there are 3 of these.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Huh?
So I'm glad you're feeling better.
Okay. Okay, so there are 3 of these little eggs. All 3 have that green hue to them. Some of them have more bubbles than the others. Do you do starting bid or do you buy it now?
Whichever you prefer.
Okay, we're going to start these eggs. We're going to start these out at 10.
Okay, for all 3?
For all
each?
3.
Okay.
For all 3. Ooh. Almost dropped them.
Oof.
And did it again. Jeez. This one's got more bubbles in it. I think the more of the bubbles is so cool.
Where they look suspended in the glass.
What's that?
Where they look suspended in the glass.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's a very, very cool look.
Yeah, get him up here a little closer. I don't know why it's coming off like this, like a gold color. I don't know, but they do have, or maybe that's, and this is going across the center. That's just glare. It's a perfect glare. Okay. And you get all three. Hi, everybody. It's good to see everybody. Thanks for stopping in. These are not marked. They did have velvet or felt at one time, but somebody ripped it off.
Mm.
And they make that sticky felt.
Oh, yeah,
so
that you can just stick right on the bottom.
What's that?
Yeah, you can just stick it right on the bottom. Just good as new.
Exactly. They're the funniest color, but I thought they were really cool.
They are very cute, especially with Easter coming up.
Uh-huh. In your decor, exactly. Then I have this dish. It's just a pressed clear cut, but I thought it was very pretty. It has like the wheat in the bottom. This would be good just to walk in and throw your keys in. Or you could put M&Ms in them. It does have this sawtooth. This isn't sharp. A lot of sawtooth is sharp. This is not sharp at all. And we'll start this one out. You know what? We'll just do both of them. Here's this one. It is double-handled. Has a pretty bottom. These are just odds and ends. And if anybody'd like these, we'll start these out of 5, please, for both. This one has the sawtooth as well. And then you get them both. Put Easter M&Ms in there. Alrighty.
Any interest, guys? These are some very beautiful glass dishes.
I thought this one's my favorite. It does, when I picked it up, I thought at first it was an ashtray.
I mean, it could be. It
I
has
know,
a lot of
right?
different uses.
It sort of looks like it, but it doesn't have the divots. And if that's what it was meant to be, then nobody used it. Okay, we can pass on those two. And I have a ginger jar. A very pretty ginger jar. Some people call these urns. These are meant to store ginger.
Oh.
Isn't that pretty?
It is.
There's
like a
pretty
pastel.
flowers.
Mm-hmm.
They're real pastel peach in the greens. And then on the lid is that one. And it's gilded in gold. This is going to start at $10, please.
Okay.
The bottom is marked Growing Touch, Crowning Touch, made in Japan. And everything I hold goes crooked. Made in Japan. There's no chips, no cracks. It has no issues. It's just very, very pretty. A lot of people not only store ginger root for spices, a lot of the older folks believed if you put a piece of the root in your ear, you get rid of your earache.
Huh.
So,
and how big is the jar?
Let me measure it.
Okay.
Oops. It is 6 inches tall with the lid. To be real, if you used it, now I stuff everything to protect it, so you will see things like this from me a lot. But if you wanted to use it, it is glazed on the inside. You can store your ginger. It's big enough to put a big piece of root in there. Hi, Michelle. It's come back with a vengeance, Michelle. I am about thinking I'm going back to the doctor tomorrow. I think it went into pneumonia. It's in my chest now.
Oh,
shoot.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's okay, honey. It's all right. I wasn't going to say, I didn't want to say anything.
Well, but if you're not feeling well, definitely let us know. And I already said that we're going to probably keep it short anyways. So, don't worry about it.
Oh, no.
You got to worry about your health first.
Well, I got strep from my daughter and my granddaughters. My first granddaughter got it first, and then my daughter got it, and then my second granddaughter got it, and guess who's in the middle?
It's just unavoidable at that point.
Well, what has happened now is there's a strain of flu that goes on top of the strep. And I'm telling you, it'll knock you. I'm too old for this. Hi, Harold.
Hello, everybody that's come in. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. That's my 3. And I thank you.
All righty. Thank you, ma'am. Miss Pam, are you ready?
Hello. Hi, Deb. Hi, Tamara. Sorry. Harold.
There we go.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Jessica. So glad to see everybody pop in. Really, really appreciate it. Hope everyone's having a great day. And we are here to just help Sarah get started. And I am from Ohio, and I will invoice through PayPal and ship to pirate ship. I will build a box, and when it gets to usually around $100, I'd like to send it out then. And if you want it shipped right away, let me know. We can do that as well. Just item by item if you'd rather do it that way. I will take PayPal, money order, Cash App, any of those.
They can't hear you, Pamela. Can everybody else hear?
Let me look at my settings. Can't hear me at all, or am I just low?
Deb says she can't hear you. Tamara says it's a bad connection. Yeah, it looks like you're coming across choppy.
How's that?
Oh,
Is that better? Is that better?
is that better, guys?
I guess I need to talk before you can know that.
Yeah. We got one
I
yes.
was playing with my settings earlier, so yeah, that was probably my bad. But
Okay, there
anyway,
we go.
I'm
Looks
from
like it's
Ohio,
better.
and I will build you a box if you want a box built. Usually, I'll ship it out within at like the $100 mark, and then if you want it shipped right away, let me know. We can do that as well. Um, I'll take Cash App, PayPal, or any money order. Um, and other than that, we're just here to help support Sabrina or Sarah and get her going, get her started. And she has started. It's just this is her first live, so on her own. So she's
Oh,
been on with other people. So everybody share out, tell all your friends about her. She's got the most amazing, unique sterling silver. And I can't wait for you to see it. And I'm glad to be a part of it. And I appreciate you inviting me to be a part of it. Of
thank
course,
you.
um, Adopted Retrospects was my mentor, and I know what it's like to, you know, kind of just need somebody in your corner. And I believe that we are. And I'm glad to be part of your corner. And I wish you all the best in the world. And with that being said, I'm going to show you a few things I have here. I have some music. I have I believe this is a pop music golden era, 1951 to 1975 CDs. This set is, let's see, there's one, disc two, disc one. There's two discs. This is Columbia. There's one disc. There's the other disc, and there's a book. Whoops. Here's the other disc. And there went the book. And so I'm going to build a little lot. I think there's only two. This is the book. I think there's only two CDs in this that I know of. That's all that's in there right now. This is 1951 to 1975 pop music. So there's that one. And then I have this one from the 70s. The real 70s. And this one is 3 CDs. And it is, there's one. And the book. And then on the back part is 2 and 3. And I will start this lot at $5. So I'm going to try to get it in like that. So you got 50s to the 75. This is the 70s. This one here is the 80s. Rock 80s. There's the CD and the book. This one right here is 25 all-time greatest bubblegum hits. I think that's funny. And there's your CD. And then I've got Love, Grace Napier, Greatest Hits of the 60s, Volume 1. There's the CD. So far there's the double one, that one with 3 in it, and then 3 singles. So there's 5 so far. Any interest? Maybe CDs aren't the way to go. So I've got the 60s, bubblegum hits, 80s, 70s, and 51 to 75 pop music. So those CDs right there in one lot. Starting bid of $5 if anyone's interested. I'm going to turn this light out. There. A little bit.
That's an awesome
and
deal.
If there's a certain genre that you guys are interested in, let me know, and I can probably put it together. Or if there's a certain group that you like, let me know, and I can probably put it together. I have hundreds and hundreds of CDs. So, let me know. All right. I will show this lot of games. These are a mixture of PS3, Xbox One, PS4, and PS1. Well, that's Xbox One. So PS4, I have NBA 2K18. In PS4, I have, I believe this is 14, no book. 2K14. This is Madden 16, PS4. I'll start this at $5. Madden 16. This Xbox One is Madden 18. This Xbox One is Madden 17, I believe. Yes, 17. And this PS3 is Madden NFL 13. So starting bid $5 for all of these. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them.
Hey, Kitty.
Hi, Kitty. How you doing, girlfriend?
Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. Yep, let's get her started off on the right foot. Okay, so we'll pass those. If anybody's interested in them, let me know.
All right, I'll go ahead and pass.
I'm going to show this Mary Poppins album.
Ooh.
And I believe it is, let me see if I can find a date on it. I don't know. But it is one of these book-like type things where it's open like that. And then the album itself is not in a sleeve. It's just in the cardboard. I haven't cleaned it or anything. It's just how it is. Let me see if there's a date on it, though. I'm not too sure how old this is. But I will start this at $5.
That's a really cool find. My mom loves Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it's in good condition. It's a little bit dusty, but then I didn't take it out and dust it off yet or anything. And it's not in a sleeve, just in the cardboard thing.
You know, Kitty,
There's the front. The graphics are awesome.
I actually saw one listed on Facebook Marketplace the other day.
What's that?
A record player. Kitty said, "Who can find a record player anymore?"
Oh, I got record players. You want one?
You're talking to the right person.
I've got multiples. So
very cool to find.
Dang, why is there not a date on this? You would think there would be. Walt Disney presents Mary Poppins original cast soundtrack. It's a soundtrack of the movie. So I guess if we would look up when the movie came out, that would tell it, but I'm surprised there's no date on it. The album cover and all that in itself is in great condition. The pictures. Okay, if there's no interest, we'll pass that. And how about some clothes? Anybody interested in clothes? Tell us what you're looking for. I have clothes. I have album or CDs. I have some toys. Let me know. So we'll pass it over to Sarah. Thank you all for coming in so much. Hi, Shirley.
All right.
Hi, Shirley.
There I am. All right. Hello. Thank everybody for being here again. I really appreciate y'all. First of all, of course.
You guys, are you ready?
Yeah. Thanks. I hope you're not, building up the suspense too much. But I'm really grateful for everybody being here. I'm excited to have Pamela on. She's always just, since I started on YouTube, she's been very, very helpful, very supportive, and someone that I really wanted to be part of my first live. So I'm very grateful that she's here. She introduced me to Miss Jane, which has been, a very short conversation, honestly, but an awesome experience so far. I'm really glad to have them both on here. And I'm sorry that you're not feeling well again. If you need to take a break or anything at all, just shoot me a little message. You don't have to say anything out loud if you don't want to.
Okay.
But my name is Sarah. I resell sterling silver jewelry. I have a lot of new pieces, a lot of vintage pieces. It's just kind of become a passion of mine. It started out as me, getting jewelry for myself, as it always does. And it's just kind of turned into, well, I found some really cool pieces that I want to share with, people that will appreciate them also. With that being said, I do accept payment through PayPal. I'll put my email down here. Hey, Ms. Joni, thank you for coming in. I'll put my email down here so that you can send me PayPal information as well as shipping information if you do purchase anything from me. I do ship through Pirate Ship. I will usually invoice the same day that I get your payment information, and then the package will go out the next business day. If y'all have any questions in regards to any of the things that I just went over, definitely shoot me an email as well. Let me go ahead and put that in there now before I forget. There we go. Okay, so with all that being said, I'll go ahead and get started. I wanted to start with this really cool Herkimer diamond piece. It's a chunky boy. Oh, sorry for the fuzz off the table. Goodness. This is going to be a size 8. And we're going to do a starting bid of $15 for this. Everything that I have is sterling silver, natural gemstones, unless I, specify otherwise. Very pretty natural Herkimer. It does have the 4-prong setting, so it's, set in there pretty well. And I'm a sucker for the raw stones, so if this is, if y'all have a request, just like Pamela said, if y'all have a request for, a certain stone, a certain size, rings, necklaces, bracelets, whatever, definitely let me know and I can run those next. Or I can pull some out,
Any interest in this awesome ring? What did you say it was called?
This is a Herkimer diamond.
Herkimer diamond. That's why I didn't put it in. Didn't quite catch it.
No worries.
That's interesting. Beautiful. So do you know what a Herkimer diamond is?
Well, it's just like a
natural stone, right?
Yeah, it's a natural formed. I don't think it's like the same thing as what you see in the stores as far as like diamonds, like fancy diamonds,
Yeah.
But it's like a raw form of
the ore, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm guessing.
From Herkimer, New York.
They're from Herkimer, New York.
Learn something new every day.
I love it.
Yeah, I thought it was a really unique piece, so I thought I'd grab it.
Yeah.
If there's no interest, I'll go ahead and pass.
Okay.
Excuse me, pass this one.
If you guys watch this back or tell your friends about it, be sure to tell them to check out the Herkimer diamond.
That's a cool word.
Yeah.
Type of quartz crystal. That makes more sense. I didn't think it was like in the diamond family or whatever.
Okay.
But I just knew the name. Okay. The next one that I have is a smoky quartz ring, size 6. It's got the triple band on it. It is faceted. And it is stunning. This one, we're going to start at $25. Size 6, smoky quartz.
Hi, Geneva.
It does have it open on the back as well so that the light can shine through. And then with the triple band, it is, pretty strong. Oops.
Just stunning. Faceted like that. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Papa J.
Hey, Papa J.
That is pretty.
And it's really comfortable. It looks chunky, but it is very, very comfortable.
Hi, Tammy.
Oops.
Oh, interesting, Tammy. Thank you.
Learn something new every day.
How's Jessica today? Any interest? Sounds like a wonderful price for sterling silver and all that. That's quite a bit of sterling silver.
Yeah, this is a pretty chunky ring.
Yeah.
But when I get good deals, y'all get good deals.
It's what we do, isn't it?
Exactly. Got to pass on the good karma, good vibes. Let me get this pulled my YouTube
Michelle,
on my other.
I sent them a reminder, both of them.
Okay. If there's no interest, I'll go ahead and pass it.
Okay, guys, keep it in the back of your mind.
Okay.
See, right?
And then
So clear.
yeah, I think it's really, really gorgeous with the facets, and I think smoky quartz is just really pretty anyways. I like darker stones in general, but it really is just, that ring is stunning.
Yeah.
Okay. The last one I'm going to run for now is this necklace pendant. It's got 3 different gemstone types. It's got the labradorite, 3 amethyst, and then a blue topaz. Absolutely stunning. Let me get a measurement on the chain. Sorry. Looks like it is 18-inch chain. And we'll start this at 22. Gorgeous flash in the labradorite, and then the amethyst and the blue topaz are faceted.
That's so pretty.
I love the stones that they chose to put together. I think the colors just go really well together. Well, even the back flashes.
I think my text to talk spelled labradorite wrong, but that's okay. You know what we mean.
Oh yeah, it's all good. And if you'd like a different length of a chain, just message me separately. I believe I have 16, 18, 20, and 22 right now.
Wow, so pretty. Did you notice I used some of your jewelry on your thumbnail?
I did, yeah.
The big one there, it looked like it looked space type, so that's why I used it.
No, yeah, it was very cool. I really liked what you did with it.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, I was bragging to my coworkers about it.
Aw.
Frank, the Scrap Dog show, is having a birthday today. Happy birthday, Frank.
Aw, yeah.
Oh, happy birthday.
It should be later on, I think.
Okay, yeah, I'll try to stop. I'll try to find his show. Or Pam, you always send that to me.
Yeah.
Any interest on this beautiful piece?
Boy, Mom would love that for Mother's Day or Easter.
This would be a gorgeous Mother's Day gift.
Look what you bought me, honey.
Yeah. Okay, if there's no interest, I'll go ahead and pass it, and we can go back to Miss Jane if you're ready.
Guys, watch it back. Don't forget to share out, thumbs up.
Hi.
Welcome.
I got him stuck. See, Easter's coming, And who wouldn't love a big, squishy, brand new, I think, teddy bear? Here's his tag. I think he was loved. He kind of flops. Somebody forgot to stuff him enough, that's all. He has such a sweet face.
Oh.
I love teddy bears. I think they're cool. And this one has so many different colors in his fur. But what I've never figured out is his tail. His tail looks like a beaver tail. What did they do? Bears' tails don't look like that.
Maybe that was to help him sit better.
What's that?
Maybe that was to help him sit better.
Maybe, huh?
I'm just guessing.
I think you're right, because he's sitting on my lap. And he's going to start at, you know what? Let's just buy him now for $8 if anybody would like him. And being that if you get anything for Easter, I'll make sure it gets there. Even though, I might not have all the invoices out, I will make sure it gets there. But I thought he was so sweet. And he's so cuddly. Cute. And I don't dare leave him sit down, because I know 2 puppies will have him one into the other.
Right.
And he's funky beaver tail. Oh my gosh, I'm playing with the bear's butt. So if you'd like him, he is adorable. He is very cuddly, and you can have him for $8. If you'd like him, he stands pretty tall. He's sitting on my shoulders, so. And you can always change his ribbon out. Yeah, you can change his ribbon. It's just got a couple threads that's hooking it there on his neck. So if you think that mauve color, you don't like that, you can always change it. And then you can always put bunny ears. Like the little girls' headbands, bunny ears, you can always put them up here for Easter and use them for decoration.
That's very true. You could always spritz them up a little bit with like whenever it's Christmas time, a little Christmas sweater or something, and decorate him as the seasons come.
Yep, his Santa hat. Change his ribbon out to dress him nicely. But I thought he was adorable.
He is. He's very cute.
So if you change your mind, just put it in the chat. One of us will catch it, I'm sure. Okay? And what else do I have? If you were with me the other night, I showed this. But I can't get past it. I think it's adorable. No, I think it's super. And it's knocking everything down. Are my ducks.
Oh my gosh.
Look at these.
That is so cute.
Okay, these are put together with wire. These are wired in. Okay, there's wire that attaches the wings. And when you pull it, they all have wheels. And when you pull it, his head kind of like bebops around and their wings turn. And they kind of quack. They make this quacking sound. And oh Lord, these are, I would say 50s. This one is the only one that needs a dowel rod for a nose. Whoops. I'm sorry. There you go. He's missing his nose. And all you do is put a piece of wood in there. Because that's all this is dowel rod. These are all wood. The wheels are wood. The only thing that's plastic is this. And we'll start this out of 10.
Alrighty.
If anybody likes those. And I remember the fishing line that you pulled with. They never did give you anything good to pull with it. That plastic. And it's blue. He has a blue hat. None of the others have a hat. And I'm trying to figure out, I think these are airplanes. I think they're airplanes. I don't know. They remind me of a kiddie ride in an amusement park. But they do work. Gracie tested them out. They do work. And what an awesome, awesome Easter decoration, too. Put with all your vintage decorations. See, his head just goes all around the place. They all 3 do. 4 do.
That's such a cool little toy, though. Or, toy,
right?
Decorative piece.
You can do a lot with this. This is cute. Put a bow in front of it for the 4th of July. You can do so much with just simple little pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I don't see any interest in that one. So
bye, Jessica. Thank you for coming in.
And let's see. Bye. I don't know what you guys would like to see.
Hi, Shirley. Hi, Valerie. Hey.
I know, right, Shirley? Fisher Price. These are not marked. Oh, wait. I didn't see that in there. I don't know what all that means in there, but I will show you. It is somehow says something in there. If I can get it up here so you can see it. There are words inside. It is marked. I didn't see that, but it is not marked Fisher Price. These were before Fisher Price. So it is. And if you're real curious, I guess you could lift up that little metal piece and see what it says. The metal piece goes right down the center, and I don't know what it says. Huh. But there you are. These are not marked Fisher Price. The chicken I had was Fisher Price. He was cool too. Okay, change your mind. Just let me know. I don't know what you guys want to see. So we'll try this. If you like dolphins, I have very pretty, if I can keep them lit, dolphin candle holders. Here's the first one. Look how pretty that is. It does have a few bubbles in it. Aren't they pretty?
That is so gorgeous.
I wish I had a mantle to set them up on a mantle. Here's his fins and his little fins over here. And his match is right here. And here's his match. I didn't light the candle. I can. No big deal. Now, what surprised me, and I didn't realize it until I got them under the light, but this one is pink. This one is pink glass. This one is clear glass. And if anybody's interested in this set starts at 15. It got a little bit of weight to them.
I love that.
I know, aren't they pretty?
Yeah, those are so gorgeous.
Do you know something else you could use those for? You could use those for, you could buy a piece of tempered glass and use it as a shelf. You could set the glass right across where the candle sits.
Wouldn't that be pretty?
Space them apart, yep.
That would be pretty. And then line blue fairy lights.
Oh yeah,
in and out.
Beautiful.
Because the blue would be for the ocean.
Yep. And you could set your whatnots on it.
Yeah, huh? It would be so pretty. These are. Is that me shaking? Yeah. Couldn't figure out what the noise was. Okay, these are 7 inches tall. And then from these would only take a little votive cup, candle cup.
Yeah.
And across the top, this is 2 1/4. Now, I can tell you, the pink one, where the candle sets, is just a little bit deeper than what this one is, even though you don't know it until you put the candle in it.
They're the same height, though, right?
What's that?
They are the same height, though, right?
Yep. Everything's exactly the same. This one is pink, and it's the candle part is just a hair bit deeper. Now, these are not marked.
Well, Jane, if nobody's going to come in, I'm going to come in for 15 on those.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, unless you want these right away, I won't invoice these.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I'm in a rush. Yeah, I'll build a box if you don't care.
What's that?
I can build a box if you don't care.
I'd love it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other interest?
All right. Any other interest, guys?
Good ideas.
And we'll just call them sold. And that's my 3. And I thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Michelle. You're so sweet. You are so sweet. I meant to change my leprechaun avatar. I thought I did, but I guess it didn't happen on StreamYard. Guess I have to do that separate. I have some Pokemon cards. This is a pack. I'll start this at $8.
I'm sorry, starting bid $8?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yep. Pokemon trading card game set with the medallion in there. The glare is terrible. Got the sun coming in this window.
Pokemon, I feel like, is like a timeless game, though. You know, like there's always someone that you know that is into Pokemon.
Yeah. And even if they don't play it, they just collect them.
Right. No, it's like a total hobby.
And some want them sealed, you know, and some want to open them up and look at them.
Mm-hmm.
So there's one. My second one is also going to be a Pokemon, and this one's starting to come loose a little bit right there, but it is still sealed. This one is going to start at 10. So shiny, you won't be able to read that, I suppose, but this one is 2022. Let's see if I can find a date on this one. This one is 2021. This one's 21. This one's 22. And my third one I'm going to show is going to be a tile, a framed tile, hand painted. It's beautiful. And just a little square wooden frame.
Oh, wow.
Hand painted. Here's the tile. Let's see if it says made in Japan. Right there, you can barely see it, but it says made in Japan in the clay. It's just kind of raised a little bit, but it is in a nice little wooden frame. There's no glass or a thing on the front. It's just tile. It is hand painted.
That is so pretty.
I'm going to start this at $4. I don't know if the artist's signature's on there or not. You know, sometimes they hide them within the painting itself. But it is vintage. It says made in Japan on that tile. And it's just a real pretty lake scene with the silo and a barn in the background. Some mountains.
That is so pretty.
So peaceful, huh? Makes you want to go fishing. Let me see if there's a...
Makes me wish I had a cabin on the water.
Oh, I know. I miss camping. I was raised up camping. I was looking for a tape measure, but it's square, you know. I don't know, maybe 7 by 7, I would say. And it is in a wooden frame that's kind of gilded. And you know, if you did tile, you could take this tile actually and incorporate it into the center of your backsplash or something like that.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Have it forever. Yeah, have it in your home. Because it is a tile. Okay, that's my 3. Any of you look back on this and decide you want any of that? Let me know.
Yep, don't be afraid to email any of us if y'all are watching back and you see something that you're interested in.
Yeah.
For sure. All right. All right, so the next thing that I wanted to show is this really pretty charoite ring. Sorry, I'm trying to straighten up the camera. My dog came in, decided to my 75-pound dog decided to fit under the table, and it didn't go well. So kind of jumbled things up a little bit. So this is going to be a charoite ring. It is actually adjustable. Right now, it's about like a 7.5. I think charoite is so pretty. All sterling silver. This is going to be a starting bid of $25. It is adjustable. So if you fit what did I say? 7.5? Yeah, 7.5, 8-ish and up. This could be your ring. Very pretty carving in the band.
What are you starting it at? I'm sorry.
25.
I know the feeling, Michelle.
Ugh, right. I just had to take my car in for new tires and surprise, surprise, a new axle and
Oh my goodness, aren't tires ridiculous?
yes, man, I can't even speak. It was so upsetting. But, such is life. 25 pounds of muscle, maybe. Gorgeous charoite. Solid sterling silver. I can also get a weight on these if anybody is interested. If you're watching this, afterwards, just email me. This is a brand new ring. This is not vintage. This is brand new. Got that little stamp in there. I don't know if it'll focus. Hey, Leslie. Oh man, a beagle. Does he bay? That's part of the reason I could never have a beagle. The baying is, oof. Anything with aquamarine. I actually don't think so. Aquamarine has been difficult for me to find, but I'll keep an eye out for you, Shelby. Now I'm trying to think, because I could have sworn that I did pick up something aquamarine, but I'll have to get back to you. I'll let you know for sure. If there's no interest, I can go ahead and keep it moving. Okay. Next. Okay. So the next piece that I'm going to show is like a really cool, unique one. It's something that is like definitely like a niche piece. You're probably either going to love it or you're going to hate it. But I just thought it was so cool. I couldn't pass it up. I don't know if it's supposed to be a panther, jaguar, specific cat in general, but it is, I'm going to say a panther head. It's got a little ruby in the nose with 2 sapphires on the lips, 2 sapphires in the eyes, and then a sapphire flower on top. This beauty is a size like 6.25, 6.5, 6.25. And we're going to start this out at $50. I think it has this little ledge thing at the back for comfort. And so it doesn't like slide down your finger. Doll hairs. Maybe I can get the light a little bit better.
I think that's amazing.
Yeah,
That's so
just
cool.
couldn't pass it up. One of those pieces that you don't come across often at all, you know?
That's a wow factor.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, Shelby. Of course. All right, if nobody's interested, I can go ahead and pass this one. Put it back in its little. Yeah, it's definitely different. I kind of go after the different unique pieces, Kitty. They just, I don't know, I'm drawn to them. Okay, and then for my third, I'm going to show this sterling silver unicorn piece. It is a necklace on a it looks like 20-inch chain. This is going to be a starting bid of $18. I don't know what that is, what that says.
25, you said?
18.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
That's why I always ask.
So it looks like, yeah, no worries at all. It looks like it's stamped SC up on the head, and then sterling, and then C, like a copyright C at the bottom. So it's got a maker's mark of some sort, but I'm not familiar with who it is. Such a pretty little piece, you know? Love the details in it.
It is. So mythical.
Yeah. This is, I mean, it's solid sterling. It is still light. Like, it's not a super heavy piece. But very pretty. Okay, if there's no interest, we can go ahead and pass it on back to Miss Jane.
I got my eye on that one ring you got laying back there.
The real sparkly one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'm going to pull that up next. I gotcha.
If you guys like lucite, or if you like things that glow, let me know. I do have things, and I'll step right over there and get them. But I'm always afraid of breaking things. So if you're interested, just let me know. Okay? Oh, heck, I'll just bring them anyway.
Yeah.
The first thing is a candle holder. This is all metal. There's the metal on the top. And you could hang this outside if you didn't want to put a candle in it. If I can get it out, it fits perfect. Now this It's just a candle holder. That didn't come out right. A candle, the thing you put the candle in. Oh my heavens. I'm telling you, words just don't come out. And then hang it outside. Or put a battery operated or a citronella candle in there and hang it out on your porch and keep the bugs away. It's leaves and curlicues. I just thought it was a really cool piece, and I do like metal. And I'll hold on so I don't dump it. There's the bottom. There's nothing marked on here. And this is all going to start at 8, please. I understand that, Michelle. I understand that totally. I know. Isn't this pretty? And by the time you get this, well, isn't it spring now? Wasn't that Friday, I think? I don't remember. Today, Friday? Anyway, by the time you would get this, unless you wanted it right away, you're already putting your spring stuff out on your porch. But to put a citronella in there, that would be very nice. Hang it with a screw hook, because it'll just hook right in there. It is, oh, and I forgot to ask, if either of us don't have your information, could you please send it to our emails? Whoops, let's go one more. Okay, this stands 16 inches tall. I have the best time decorating my porches.
And I just dropped your email address in there, Jane.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I don't see any interest in that. I'm trying to figure out what would we do next? Oh, I said metal. Now this does have some patina on it, and I'm thinking that it's brass. I'm not 100% sure, but brass does get green on it. The patina. And this is just a little dresser tray. Throw a towel in it and put your dinner rolls in it. Or put a vintage towel in it and put fruit in it. Certainly would be different, huh? And this looks like a spring. Like a backdoor spring that you always heard, don't slam the door.
That's pretty cool.
It is neat, huh? And now it's got 4 legs. And I'm going to hold it back here, and then I'll give you, if you have pretty perfume bottles, set all your perfume bottles and have one display. And these are light enough that if they do get kind of pushed in, you can just push them right back out.
Okay. And what was the starting bid you wanted for this?
8, please.
Okay.
Bring me a cup, Michelle.
Yeah, right? Just, you read my mind, Jane.
We'll ask her when she comes back if she brought us any. Now, if you really wanted to be creative, you could set candles in here and put, how do I want to say, like a candle jar, and then put flowers around it. You could do all kinds of things. And this is another piece that you could decorate all year round. You could run some red, white, and blue ribbon through it for the upcoming holidays. You could put a towel in and put your colored eggs in it and a pretty Easter bow. So you can do just about anything with this. Okay? And I don't see interest in that one, so I'm going to show you one more. And then I'll go get the glowy things. All right. Now this is taped in because if you know me, you know that I am the biggest klutz there ever was. Ever. All right. What you have, they come individually wrapped. You have 3 of these. Okay? They're identical. All 3. No chips, no cracks. They're perfectly fine. Okay? And what they all 3 fit in, I'm trying to get them all out. Let's just do 2 and we'll leave it like that. Because I'm a real klutz. These glass trays fit into, oh boy. See why I tape everything? Okay, I'm going to try this. They fit into this dresser tray.
Oh.
So you have 3 individual little glass pieces, inserts. And it has 4 legs. And I'm taking these out because I'm scared to smash it right in front of everybody.
That sounds like something I would do too.
That's my greatest fear. You know I'm a goofball, and I know I can mess up the weirdest things, but I'm scared to death of dropping something right in front of everybody. This just is tape that held the little trays in, and this is your tray, and it fits all 3 of those.
And were you wanting this to start at $8 as well?
Yes, please.
Okay.
This is like a silver tone. And again, you could use it as a candle. Can you tell I love candles? Now, the other one previously was deeper than this one is, but it just didn't have the inserts like that. Why does it take Michelle a long time to get our coffee here? And then they all come out so you can clean them. Pretty cool. Okay, dear, that's my 3, and I thank you all very, very much.
Hi, guys. Thank you all so much for coming in, sharing a little bit of time with us. Even if you just came in long enough to give the thumbs up and show a little bit of support, we appreciate you so much. And I'm going to bring you a couple little things to put in an Easter basket if you'd like to. First of all, I'm going to show these balls. These are like the kind of balls that you had on your recess. You know, the little fun kickballs, except they're just a little smaller. They are see the texture on them. They're kind of like what we used to play kickball with, and they go forever when you kicked them. So they are inflated that size. I've got the Spider-Man one and a Pokemon one, or I mean not
Paw
Pokemon,
Patrol.
Paw Patrol.
Thank you for coming in, Shelby. I'll see you at work.
Nice meeting you, Shelby. And another Spider-Man one right there.
Nice to meet you, Shelby.
And a purple Spider-Man one there. And then this is a Paw Patrol football, and it's the same kind of material, same kind of like the kickballs were in our gym class. If you, I don't know, maybe I'm telling my age there, but so I would start these at $1 a piece for choice.
I can see a lot of fun being had with those.
Mm-hmm. These were the best balls in school, except they were bigger, and we would kick them and they'd just go forever.
Yep.
Yeah, you just really did something great there.
Kickball was one of my favorite games on a recess.
Yep. So there's those. And then I'm going to show, I've got some, I'll start these at $1 as well. These are some little hacky sacks. There's this one. Maybe for your teenager in his or her Easter basket. This one's wrapped. This one is not, but it is a hacky sack. Got the, the beans in it. Not sure what's in it, but it's a hacky sack. And then this
Kim, hey, glad you're here.
Ball. Kimmy, where'd you go? I was boasting you all up and you weren't even here to hear it.
Just means she has to go back and watch it.
This is a super ball. And then this is one of those balls that when you throw it, it will light up.
Oh.
So it, like drive your cat crazy. It's got this nugget on there. So when it hits, it does what it's supposed to do. There it turned off. There it hit. There it went on. Well, I think it there goes out by itself. Maybe, I don't know. So there's that. I guess it don't go off if you do it over and over and over again. So starting bid for $1 for any of those.
I'm sorry to hear that, Kim.
Oh no. Not
Kitty's
good.
in at 1.
2 hacky sacks, a super ball, and I would say, cat toy. I mean,
and Kitty, was that for the kickballs or for the smaller ones, the hacky sack ones?
Yeah. Which one do you want, Kitty?
Michelle, he knew that you were talking about him.
We can just do these buy it now. So if anybody wants any of these, just put in chat which one you want.
Okay, Kitty's interested.
I've got the rubber balls.
Kitty would like the light up one and the Super Ball.
Oops. The Super Ball and the light up one. Okay. Got it, girlfriend. And then I have these smaller ones that are kind of like a foam rubber. So there's that one. Kind of looks like a Mad. There's a Paw Patrol. There is a Cleveland Browns Paramount. Healthy Rewards. But it's a sponge rubber ball. And I dropped one. Oh, an Avengers. An Avengers. So these are this size of ball, and they're like foam rubber. And while I'm at it, I might as well just show these last balls here, and you guys can decide. These are kind of like, this is Chuck E. Cheese. And it's kind of like covered in they're soft, but they're covered in vinyl, I want to say. There's this little football. And then there's this little Marvel football. So we've got Spider-Man. This is a Spider-Man on there, but then I see the Green Lantern, Sandman. So there's that. These are squishy, but they're covered in like a vinyl type material. All three of these. And then the foam rubber balls and hacky sacks. And then I still have the play balls. They're kind of like we played with on that Avengers. Like the old time soccer balls. Kick balls, I should say. Just a little smaller. Okay, that's my 3. If anybody is interested in any of those balls, let me know and I'll put them in your box. They're light. They're light. Very light. Put them back in the basket. Okay. I figure that's 3. Do you?
I think that was just 2. Yeah, just the kickballs and the hacky sacks.
Well, let's see if anyone's interested in these pictures. These are by BK, which is B. Kelly. And I actually have 1, 2, 3, 4 matching frames. And one that's not in that same kind of frame, but it's still BK, B. Kelly. So this one is, and I'll do these in a lot starting at $5 for all 5 of them. So there's the first one, and there's her initial, or his, I believe it's a man, BK. And then this is like a birthday print. On that kind of frame. This is the kitties watering the garden. On that kind of frame. So these frames all match. Here's this one with 2 girls sitting on the edge of a
Oh, that's cute.
Fence. Yeah. And their dog. And this artist, I don't know if he only does kids prints, but be cute in a little girl's room. And then this one, I love this one. And I'll even show this one. This is German is the artist, but I'll throw it in because it just looks like it would go good with it. It is a different artist though. And this is a real light little plastic frame with an easel on it. All these are real light little plastic frames. Except for this first one was a metal. This is a metal frame. And if you don't want the frame, I could take it out, but that is a, nice frame. It just don't match the other because they are all B. Kelly. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one is not B. Kelly, but I'll put it in there. So 6 prints starting at $5 with the frames. If you don't want the frames, I'll take them out. But this would be super cute in a little girl's room.
And how many total were there?
Huh?
How many total were there?
There's 6.
Okay.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There's 6 prints. So that's my 3 then. You guys can
Okay.
Thank you very much for looking.
All right. So I wanted to go ahead and pull some earrings just to kind of show y'all what I have. These are Larimar with little owls on them. I think they're just too adorable. We're going to do a starting bid of $20 for these guys. Oops. It's got beautiful Larimar stones with the cute little owls on the bottom. They are little dangly earrings. With the thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here and helping with everything. Like I really appreciate you kind of keeping an eye on the chat and helping me keep up with it because it's been definitely a little bit of an adjustment. I hope to see you again soon, Michelle. Oopsies. It's okay. It's not a far drop. Cute little Larimar owl earrings. I love Larimar because it reminds me of both the sky and the sea at the same time. You know, I just think it's such a beautiful stone.
It is stunning. It's one of those things you could look at, make pictures in it.
Right. I actually wait until I pull up the next thing. You're gonna go crazy. It's something crazy.
Yeah, I love doing that.
Mm-hmm. It's So it's something called Rosetta Jasper, which I had never heard of before, but man, it is gorgeous. Okay, if there's no interest on these earrings, I'll go ahead and pass them. Okay. So this is the Rosetta Jasper.
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Ugh.
I'm not even like a orange or pink person, but this is just...
That's beautiful. Oh.
What's that called? Rosetta?
Rosetta Jasper. Mm-hmm. And it is open on the back. It is polished on the back as well. It's not, I don't believe it's rough. It feels polished, but it's definitely polished on the front. This is on a 20-inch chain. And we're going to do a starting bid of $20 for this. The pendant itself, if anybody would like to know, is about about 1.25 inches. Oops. Yeah, about 1.25 inches.
What's your start again?
Starting at $20. It almost looks drawn on. Like, it's just, I don't know. I think this piece is just so cool.
Oh, that's awesome. That looks like a map.
Right, right.
Like a vintage map. And on a chain for $20?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh my goodness.
You know, one of my biggest, you hit a nerve, Pam. One of my biggest pet peeves, I think, is when I buy a necklace for myself and it doesn't come with a chain, because then I have to go, I can't wear it right away, right? I have to go search for a chain.
Yep.
So that's something that I have tried to like accumulate enough chains that matches how many pendants that I have.
I like the looks of that chain.
That way, you know,
sometimes
it's wearable as soon as you get it.
Don't look right if they don't come with the pendant.
Exactly.
Oh, you got Shirley in for 20.
Oh, thank you,
Good
Shirley.
eye, girl, good eye.
All sterling silver.
22. That is a stunner.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. And something that I had never heard of before, like Jasper, I think there's so many different types of Jasper.
Uh-huh.
But this one is just, I love picture Jasper. I think Jasper in general is just so cool.
Like a vintage print.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone want to go to 22?
Okay, if there's no other interest, we can go ahead and call it for Miss Shirley at 20.
Okay, we're going to start counting it down, guys. Going once. And going twice. And last chance. Sold to Shirley for $20.
All right, Shirley. Congratulations. I hope that you absolutely love it.
Congrats, Shirley.
I can't wait until you see it in person. It is, you're going to have to let me know what you think. Let me write that down real quick. And Shirley, I'm not sure if I already have your information. If I don't, if you wouldn't mind just emailing me it, I'll go ahead and drop my email address really quick.
I have it
Just with
too,
your.
hon.
Okay, perfect.
I
Yeah.
have it too. So just if you need to get a hold of me, I'll send it right
Okay.
away for you.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
Okay, so the next thing I'm going to pull out is this stunning tanzanite ring. This is all tanzanite. Gorgeous quality. Excuse me. All set in sterling silver. I counted these. I think there are like almost 50 tanzanite, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I can recount them in a minute if you like. But let me get a size for you. Size 9. And we will start this gorgeous beauty off at $75.
Amazing.
Yeah, tanzanite is definitely an expensive stone. This is pretty good quality tanzanite. It's all, faceted with the prong settings. Gorgeous,
Wow.
gorgeous stones. See if I can get it to focus a
And
little
it's
better.
really that purple?
Yeah, it's really that purple. This ring is stunning.
Wow.
Let me see if I bring up like charoite, right? It's just such I can't even explain, like not dilute, like pastel, but
Yeah.
still like bright purple. I don't know. It is just gorgeous.
Yes. Good finger size for like a middle finger or a pointer.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, there's a bunch of it there.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see if I can count real quick. So there are, if I counted correctly, just real quick, 42 stones in here.
Wow.
At least 40.
That's an amazing, beautiful ring.
Okay. If nobody's interested, and if, I understand sometimes money's tight. I'm in that same boat right now, so I totally get it. If you see something during our stream, and it catches your eye or whatever, and you just can't afford it right now, don't be afraid to shoot me an email. We can definitely work something out. I am very understanding. I try to, work with people. So just putting that out there. If anybody is interested and it's just not the right time, just let me know. Just hit me up.
Yeah, we can always set our PayPal's to payments, so that
That's
you can make
true.
payments on it.
I didn't even think
along
about
the
that.
way
I
as
do
well.
that.
I would be willing to do that for people if that's what they wanted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
I do
definitely be
that
willing to
too.
as well. Yeah, it sounds like all of us would be. That's a really good option. Thank you for mentioning it, Pam. Really, really good option, because these pieces, they are a great investment, but again, I totally understand. Sometimes it's not feasible all at
Always
once.
a holiday, and when you see
Right.
stuff like that, you want to buy it for yourself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, but rant over. I'll go ahead and do my next ring. This is so it's moonstone, but it's dyed. So you have that classic, gorgeous gold, blue, green flash across it, but it's dyed to be like when it's just, dead straight on, it's like a light blue, almost quartzy look. This is a size 7, and this beauty is going to start out at $25.
That's pretty too.
Yeah, this ring, any which way that you wear it, it just flashes like crazy. I love the marquee cut. I think it's so pretty. Dirt Roads, thank you. I see you in at 25. I appreciate it. Is anybody interested to get in at 27? Let me show you the back.
Love that color.
Yeah, I saw it, and honestly, I I actually messaged Mr. Jim, and I was like, so it was sold to me as Moonstone, but this doesn't really look like Moonstone to me. And that's he advised me that it's probably dyed like they do agates.
Ah.
Thank you, Shirley. Let me check. Oops, sorry.
Wow, look at the veining in that.
Mm-hmm.
Really dyed dark, didn't it?
It's on a nice band too. It's not a thin band.
Yeah, this is definitely very well made. It's got the
They call the side the gallery, and look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look how much silver's there. I learned that from ICU.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she calls the side of it the gallery.
The gallery. Okay. Got to start getting on my my terminology game. All right. If there's no other interest, why would they dye moon? Tammy, I don't know, but I'm not mad at them. I think it turned out gorgeous.
Just a variety, I bet. Just so
yeah,
a selling point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to start counting it down to Dirt Road Memories.
And I think it's really cool because the dyed aspect of it, it really doesn't inhibit the flash at all. Like, I don't know. I just think it's gorgeous. Dirt Roads, you are about to get an amazing ring, man.
Nice. Last chance. Sold to
Dirt Roads. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Memories.
Congrats, Geneva.
Congratulations. And I believe that was my 3.
I'll do one more. Show that red one. I'm dying.
The red one. This one?
Red ring.
Oh, the red ring. This one?
Yeah.
Looking for that.
You have a good eye, ma'am. This is Ruby.
Oh.
Gorgeous ring. It is adjustable. It's sitting at a size 7 right now. It could probably go, it could probably go up to like a 6.5-ish, maybe even a 6. And this one we can start at $20 if anybody's interested. That is a natural ruby. I can try to put it under black light to see if it shows up, but it's kind of dark. I mean, it's kind of bright in this room.
What was your starting?
Starting bid is $20.
That's ruby?
This is ruby. Mm-hmm. All natural ruby. It's not like it's faceted on the, how do I say this? It's faceted on the outside, but it's a chunk. I
Oh, wow.
don't know if that makes sense. But I got this in a lot with some similar rings, like similar style bands. So I was able to get them at a really good price.
That's so unique.
And with it being my first show, I figured I might as well give y'all the good deal too.
Yeah.
Sarah, I can't type, so you just hear my big mouth.
Yeah.
So I'm in for that one.
All right, you got it. If I'll count it down 10 minutes. I'll count it down 10 seconds. If there's nobody else in, I'll go ahead and call it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You got it, Miss Jane. Thank you.
Thank you.
Jane.
Okay.
$20. Congratulations.
And how do y'all feel? I know Jane saw my message. I'm not sure, Pam, if you saw it, but how do y'all feel about doing one more round?
Oh, honey, that's
that
fine
sounds
with
good.
me.
Yep.
Okay.
It
right.
was a good little run. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Perfect.
I think it's been going pretty well, but I don't want to drag on, and I know other people have things going on too. So,
Gotcha.
But I'll go ahead and switch to Miss Jane.
Okay, my whole computer jumped. So I promised you, Glowy, the first thing to glow, okay, is this, and I promise you it glows, is this custard basket.
Oh my goodness.
There's the handle. It is custard glass. It's got the daisies around it, and daisies are my favorite flower.
Those are so pretty.
It is.
I love daisies. This has no chips, no cracks, and it's signed by the artist. This is a Lufton piece. Okay? It's signed by the artist. It has the skull up top. And then look where they applied the handle. It's even got a design there. If you can, I hope you can see that. I don't know if you can or not.
Oh yeah, you can. It's gorgeous.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna kill this light and see if I can get it to light up for you. On my end, I can see this thing lights up like a Christmas tree. I have old depression, and that's the only thing besides this I've ever found that lights up like this. Can you guys see that?
Oh yeah, that way you can really see it.
Okay. And it's turning green?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then there's your handle. The whole thing glows.
That is so cool.
So pretty. Now, is that satin glass?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Custard satin, yes.
Okay.
Only they call this one custard. It is satin. And then the flowers are all 3D. Like you can feel them raise up.
Oh,
no, that didn't come out right. You can feel them being raised up. You guys know what I mean. Words just don't come out today. And there's, holy cow. Here we go. Try this again.
Wow, they're hand painted.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there's the artist. Is that upside down?
It is, but you won't be able to read it anyways.
Let's try that.
Cursive.
Yeah, we go.
There.
And that's
Nice.
the artist's signature.
Beautiful.
If anybody's interested in this basket, let me tell you. Oh, wait, I'm going to turn the light back on. Because I just got to turn it right back off in a minute. This basket stands from the top of the handle to the bottom of the base is 8 inches. And it is 3 inches deep. So this is a nice little basket, nice size. Okay, and this is going to start at $40.
That's beautiful.
That is gorgeous.
I thought so too. And it's like, do I want to or do I keep it?
Yeah.
Do I want to?
But it's perfect for Easter.
It is. It is. And I thought with that, where'd they go? Like the little glass eggs around it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's such a good idea.
Yeah, huh? It is, Georgia. Geneva, dang it. I got it right, but I didn't
Grass
get it
and some Cadbury eggs in that and give it to Mom for Easter. She would love it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. The flowers they're white with a gold, almost a gold center, goldish green. But it's so cool how you can feel them. They're raised up. I mean, it's not just the brush strokes, it's that it's raised. And I thought that was so cool. And I'm not kidding you. I was at the thrift store and I darn near knocked down 3 people trying to get to this. And not one of them was paying any attention. You know, they was looking at this broken piece up here and this chipped piece over here. And, well, I guess I could list that. No one paid any attention to this. And I darn near knocked people over trying to get it. And please forgive my big mouth puppies.
Oh, you're fine.
I love it.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
With the light on, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to glow with the light on. Probably not.
You can still see it a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. But when you hit this with a black light, it lights up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, it's hard to show on camera, but I know exactly what you mean. It's glowing like crazy, you can tell.
Okay. If anybody's interested, just let me know.
You know where to find her.
Yes, ma'am. Now, one more time. I'm going to try this again.
Screenshot of her page right there so that you will have her email.
Okay. These are lucite.
Oh, I've always wanted a pair of those.
Okay. These are lucite candles. And I don't know if I can get it to glow. There.
Oh, they're glowing also, and they're clear, huh?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay. To go with the candle is the lucite candle holder. And if anybody's been around me, you've seen these maybe once before. They were bought. They were never paid for. So I wanted to bring them and show you. And of course, I can see it. I don't know if you can see it. It's not like the basket and reach out and get you, but I can see it. The amber turns green.
I was just going to ask, what color is that? Amber?
Amber. And I don't want to blind you. And then the candle, as you go up the candle, it's got like a green, maybe bluish green tint to it as you hit it with the black light.
How about the flecks on the inside? Do they glow? Or just the outside? Just the lucite?
Oh, it was my thingamabob. Um,
Well, it makes them show up like crazy, don't it?
Mm-hmm.
you know what they do? They look almost, instead of white, they look almost purple. But I don't know if that's from the black light.
Probably, but still. Yeah, it really, really shows.
Okay, so there are a set of these, and I'm going to turn the light back on. Okay,
Beautiful.
there's these.
Oh, I love those.
Mm-hmm.
And then the clear candles. And where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go?
Those lucite candles are hard to come by, and they're pricey.
Yes, they are. And it was, oh, there it is. Dodo bird. There you go. And what you would want to do
those.
is take this and wrap it with a rubber band so it fits tight in your holder.
Oh, okay.
Or a piece of foil.
Yeah.
Is that a mark? That was a mark.
On that band?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It is a mark, but what it says,
There's mark.
yeah, it's part of it's there and part of it isn't. Now, excuse me, I'm sorry. Okay, so there's what it looks like with the candle by itself, and then the candle and the lucite, and it is with the candle and the holder together. These stand with the wick. Don't burn the wick.
Yeah.
11 inches tall.
Yeah, they're just for pretty.
Yeah, burn the wick.
Please don't burn these.
I thought they were really pretty. And this is the first ones I've ever come across.
And what would you like to start your bids at?
$80, please. Buy
Yes,
it now, straight up $80.
Buy it now.
Yep.
Got it.
Or, yeah, I don't want to separate them.
Yeah, you about got to have the stands.
Mm-hmm. Well, it only makes sense to keep them together.
So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
They are, and you can actually, is that bubbles? No, that's just the reflection off of the metal that I thought was bubbles.
I love bubbles in glass.
Me too.
Me 3.
And the more the bubbles, the better.
Yep.
This says Bert's Hallmarks, Cards and Gifts. Whether that belongs on there, I have no idea. But that's what it says.
That's probably the store that they were imported to, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. A long time ago. And yep, it's got the same mark.
Yeah.
On the candle holder.
Gorgeous.
Okay, so if anybody's interested,
I always wanted a pair of those.
and all I'm asking is just what I paid for them.
Wow.
Yeah, those are
Good deal,
stunning.
guys. If you ever wanted a pair,
There's your pair.
you have until the end of the month to pay for it.
Yep. Or I
invoices
fix my
month to month?
invoices so that there's you can make payments on it. I fix my invoices like that.
Yeah. So you invoice normally like the last week of the month?
The first week of the next month.
First week of the next month.
Yeah, usually it takes me all month to do all last month.
I see. Yeah.
By packing and
Oh, I know. Especially you and I, we sell so much big and bulky and glass, and it takes a lot. You
It
know, find
does.
the right box, find the right, packing material.
Mm.
I even
I spend
build
a
up.
fortune in packing material.
I stack boxes. If it works, that's how I do it.
Yeah, right. What you got next?
Okay, if anybody likes these are just little tea bag holders.
Oh,
These are what do I want to say? Forest green. Okay, and on the back they say Le Gourmet Chef.
oh,
And that's just sticker. That'll come off. And there's 2 of them.
perfect to put your tea bag out on.
And this one's still got sticker
I
residue.
drink a lot of tea.
And were these a starting bid or buy it now?
Buy it now for $5 for the set. Please.
Oh, good price, guys.
That is a really good price.
I think they're cute.
Yeah.
I think so too, yeah.
You know what? You could even hang them if you wanted to. You know,
Oh, yeah. Just as some kind of decor.
Yeah, you could either put a nail in the wall, or what you could do is put those little cup hooks.
Yeah.
Like those old time cup hooks.
Yeah.
That you screw in like to hang your special coffee cups.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Put them into the wall and hang it by the handle.
Yeah. Or
and it was hot.
Crafty, you could paint that or do something like that. Decoupage a picture on it and make an ornament out of it.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. So many different options.
Sky's the limit. You got to think outside the box.
Right.
There's no chips, no cracks.
Cute. Especially
they are cute. I thought they were really
life,
green. And I'm not a green, but I thought they were really cute.
Yeah, they are.
And Ellie Gourmet Chef.
Fancy.
Now we're getting fancy. Now we get fancy. And
Yeah,
this is big enough
bag out on my table. Put it on a little dish, guys.
Oh, yeah. That would be cute. Okay. I don't see any interest, and that's my
That was
3.
just you, I think, wasn't it?
No, I had the candles,
the
candle holders, the lucite, and I had the basket, and I had the tea holders.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Well, you guys know where to find her at. Watch us back.
Yes, don't forget.
Figure it out.
Don't forget to check us out afterwards. Be sure to email her. I'll go ahead and drop her email real quick before I switch views. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, it has to be a long one, you know.
Yeah.
Doggone. There, I don't know. I haven't seen him in quite a while, but he pops into my cells once in a while, and he calls me Long Name Jane.
That's funny.
That's too funny. Okay. That email is dropped down in the comments, and Miss Pam, we are over to you.
Okay, I've got some shirts I'm going to show you here real quick. These are, this is a White House Black Market, size large, short sleeved. I'm going to start this at $5. This is a navy blue. Here's the sleeve. And then it's just a shirt. Got a little slit on the side here on the bottom.
And I'm sorry, what size did you say it was?
It's a large. No,
it's large.
Take that back. It is a oh darn, no material. Hold on. Made in Vietnam. I see no material. It's probably polyester though. It's pretty stretchy though. And it is a large. Navy blue. There's a little keyhole cut out in the back.
That's
Here.
cute.
There's a little bit of ruching like on the hip area right here. I don't know if you can tell that. Can you see that little ruching there? Kind of gathered right there at the waistline. So that one's $5. And then I've got another one that is the same, $5. And these are new, they just don't have the tags. This one is a Gold Rush size large, 55% cotton and 45 polyester. Just a green tee, little cap sleeve, very thin, comfortable, airy t-shirt, new without tags. It is thin, you might want to wear a cami under it, half slip, something like that. So there's two. And my third one's going to be this Arizona. This is an extra large, and this is new without tags also. This says, I'm a flippin' mermaid. And it is pink, and it's an extra large, and it is an Arizona brand. And all three of these are new without tags. So if you're interested in any of these, $5. There's that one.
Well, Pam, if nobody bids on the blue one, I'm going to put $5 on the blue one.
Okay. And the pink one is a flipping mermaid. I am a flipping mermaid. And then the blue one. And
that's like my favorite color, blue.
yeah, this is navy blue. In my monitor, it looks purple, but it is navy blue.
Mm-hmm.
I've been messing with my monitor. My emojis look green.
Oh, no.
What I've been trying to fix where I went wrong, but I don't know what I did. So, okay, that's my three, and Sarah gets the blue.
Thank you.
And if you guys want to hit me up later, I'll have the other two.
Whoop, whoop.
So there we
Thank
go.
you, Miss Pam.
Pam, is that a marionette behind you? Marionette?
A marionette?
Uh-huh.
No, they're Catherine Collections dolls.
Can I see
which
one just
This
to
one?
be nosy?
This one or that one or that
It don't
one?
matter. I'm amazed at all of them.
Right?
I'm just being nosy.
This is my newest one.
Oh, man.
Is that cool?
Look at his hands.
You know, I've seen this doll before, Pam, and it blows my mind every time you pull them up.
This is Catherine's collection. Wayne Gillespie is the artist of these dolls that I collect. Now, Catherine's collection has many artists, but I specifically collect Wayne Gillespie dolls. And so there's her. I have a one with candy kisses on her face back there. I have this old lady. I have two frogs. I have some little ones. I have a little guy here that's hanging on a wine bottle.
That is so cool. Those are beautiful. I'm sitting here like dying to see what they really look like.
I've got people that are afraid of her. She's on a chair.
Oh, I think she's cool.
She is signed. Her hand is signed right there by him.
Oh,
Right
they
there.
are. That is so cool.
Yeah, he signed her hand. And this is her and her little, she has a little coat also and her little purse.
Oh my gosh.
And see her
She
shoes.
is amazing.
See her shoes and her little toes.
That's just simply amazing.
That is really too cool.
They are. Oh, thank you for showing me.
She's amazing. I love her.
I do too.
This is Marge. She's just going, she just come back from shopping. She's sitting here. She got her pretty little dress on, her pearl bracelet, and here's her shopping purse. Purple lipstick. Her little hat. Earrings. She's awesome. It's Real Creative Robin, Real Creative Studios. She's scared to death of this doll.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Any particular reason?
She just says it's creepy. It looks like it's looking at her.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I can't lie. I kind of feel that way about some dolls too, but that one's pretty cool.
Well, dolls aren't for everybody, but I like dolls, and I especially like the ones that you can just look at over and over and over and always see something different, And that's his dolls. This Candy Cane girl. I'll show you this one real quick. If I can get over here. This Candy Cane girl, you can just look at her over and over and over. And she's just got so much going on in her outfit.
Wow.
I mean, look at her outfit.
It reminds me of Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, now that is cool.
Is she not the cutest thing in the world?
Yeah, that's incredible. You can see how much work goes into them.
Upside down to hang it over there. So it looks like it's doing the ballerina thing. Look at her shoes.
Those are so cool. I never
candy pieces on the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
You just look at these things and over and over and over, you see something different, something unique. I love them.
Yeah, those are really cool. That's very, very interesting. Very unique too.
And they're expensive.
Thank you.
Yeah, I can imagine. All
Thank
right.
you for showing me.
Well, it was a good day, girls. Thank you, everybody who hung with us.
Yeah, no, it's been awesome. I'm going to go one more round and then probably call it a night if that's okay with y'all. Like, I'm going to show one more thing, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I'm going to save the opal piece for last just because I feel like it's kind of special. But I'm going to start out with this cool little angel. I'm not sure. I think it's different from like the nurse or like doctor symbol. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it would have a snake wrapped around it, right?
I think so, yeah. So I think this is just an angel, just like a normal angel. But it is obviously set in the chain, so it cannot be removed or changed. It's on a 16-inch chain. And for this guy, I'm going to start at $12.
That's really pretty.
Mm-hmm. It's very dainty, very like light, you know? If you'd like, the angel itself is probably about like 3/4 of an inch.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a pretty little piece. And for $12, I mean, how can you beat that?
Exactly.
It's almost like a crucifix, but it's
Mm-hmm.
got
But with
wings.
but with wings instead of the cross.
Yeah. Actually, it looks very Art Deco.
Hmm. Okay.
Sorry, I got a mouthy hound dog.
Oh no, you're fine. My Voodoo, he's my dog. He keeps wandering in here like, okay, are you gonna take me out now? Like, I know I'm like the center of your universe. It's time, Mom.
Exactly. I know. 3 of them.
Yeah. So it's like one comes and checks on you, and then 5 minutes later, the second one comes and checks on you.
Yep.
Okay, so this next piece I think is really cool. This is called Spiderweb Turquoise. This is a very chunky pendant. The pendant itself is about 1.5 inches with the bail. It's about an inch, or excuse me, with the bail, it's about 2 inches. Without the bail, it's about maybe like 1.5 inches. It is on a 20-inch chain. And spiderweb turquoise is a little bit more expensive type of turquoise. So this guy is going to be started at $55. I really love it because I don't know, I think that the roughness and like the darkness of the tones kind of counteracts that turquoise color, so it makes it pop even more.
Oh yeah, and there's even some green in it.
Mm-hmm. It does have sterling, of
Well,
course, always. Sterling is all the way around.
I think that's an amazing price on that. My goodness.
Yeah, spiderweb turquoise, I mean, it's definitely something, as all natural stones do, that has like quite a range of prices. But a piece like this, from what I have found, usually they sell for closer to 65, 70, $75.
Mm-hmm. So pretty. I love the natural look of that.
Me too. It's just really incredible what's created naturally, you know?
Oh, I meant to put my pendant on that I got from you.
Sorry.
I said I meant to put my pendant on that I got from you.
Oh,
I forgot.
you have to let me know when you get the earrings too. I'm excited to have you see them. All right. If nobody's interested in this guy, I will go ahead
Hmm. Keep that in the
and
back of my mind.
and you know my email, you know my phone number too.
Yeah, I know where to find you.
Yeah. All right. And then the last piece that I'm going to show tonight is this beautiful opal pendant. It is just stunning. Every single stone in it has incredible flash.
Oh my word.
It is just this one right here is probably my favorite one if I can pick a favorite, just because it has every color in the rainbow.
That's my birthstone.
Oh my
Solid sterling
gosh.
silver. I love opal. I think it is just gorgeous. I have it right now on a paperclip chain. I thought it looked really nice. Just a simple chain, but elegant at the same time to complement the pendant rather than like try to take it over. This chain, I believe it's 30 inches, but let me make sure. It's actually 20. So 20-inch paper clip chain with all opal pendants. This is going to be a starting bid of $150.
That is amazing.
That is exquisite.
Look at the colors.
Yeah, this is a really, really beautiful pendant. It's about just over an inch without the bail, about an inch and 3/4 width. Usually, from what I understand, usually a piece like this would sell for about $250.
Look at how big the opal is in the middle of that.
And it just dances.
Wow. I love that chain.
Right? So this is kind of embarrassing, but I took probably 20 minutes trying to decide, if not longer, which chain to put this pendant on, just because it's so stunning, you know? And I wouldn't want to pick like a super thick chain because then it may take away from it, but I didn't want it to be too basic either because it's just
and it's
I don't know.
Protected on that one because it looks nice and strong.
Yes, it is. It's definitely a strong chain. All sterling silver per usual. But just okay. I just had to share this. If nobody's interested.
I wonder if hubby's wanting to buy me anything.
I mean, it's always worth a shot, right?
He's like, I think you buy enough.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull everybody up.
Okay.
Let's see. Can we do it this way? There we go. There we go. And I'm going to, oopsies, don't end it. I almost ended the broadcast without even saying bye. Okay, I am going to flip my camera around.
So we see who Miss Sarah is.
So you see my face.
There she is.
All right. Hello, hello.
Very good show, girl. Very good.
I am so thankful for you ladies. I had so much fun.
And you have such beautiful hair, both of you.
I'm sorry?
You have such beautiful hair, both of you.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
I miss my hair.
You have beautiful hair.
That wig suits you, though, Jane.
It does.
I don't look good in short hair and never have.
Me either.
Aww.
No, that's a very cute cut. And honestly, I love the lighter hair. My mom keeps dyeing her hair, but I tell her just let it grow naturally. I think it's so gorgeous.
Yeah.
But anywho, thank y'all. I really appreciate y'all for being here.
So much.
Yeah, no, it was really a lot of fun. And thank everybody in the comment section for being here. Everybody that's gonna watch back later. Y'all are awesome. This community has just been really, really amazing. And I don't want to get long-winded, so I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. But I really appreciate y'all. And I am excited to see what comes.
Big things, girl. Big things. Just start.
Of course.
Just to start.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping.
Don't forget to sub if you're not
a fan.
Go sub to these ladies.
Yes.
And yes, sub to Miss Pam and Miss Jane.
And thumbs up.
Definitely. Yes, we need to support each other.
Come back and make a comment. That's going to help Sarah's channel tremendously.
Comment.
Back and make a, just any kind of comment.
Any kind of interaction, really. Yeah. Well,
can't just say Crazy Jane was here.
yeah.
Yeah,
That'll get you.
I saw Crazy Jane over there.
Crazy Jane was here.
Yeah,
It's
it really
okay. We're
does.
all a little
That
crazy.
matters for someone to come back and watch, 15, 20 minutes of your show at least, and then make a comment is really, really going to help so much. So anybody that does that, we so appreciate that.
Yes, 100%. Anybody that, just spends the time to check us out, period, is greatly appreciated. And I can't stop saying it. Just the community has been awesome. So, Miss Pam, thank you so much. I appreciate everything that you've done and every way that you've helped me. Miss Jane, I hope that this isn't the last time we meet.
No, I have to have you guys come sell with me.
Anytime.
That would be great.
Yep, just shoot me an email.
Okay, honey, that would be great.
All right, y'all. Well, have a great night, ladies.
All right,
everybody in the
bye,
comment, you'll have a great night.
Thank you so much.
Good night.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.